Hey, what's up you guys? Before we start this video, let me throw out a little disclaimer. I do not hate the game in question. Think of this video as 5 ways to improve the game in question. The whole point of the naming scheme for this video is because it goes along with love and hate. And the whole point of this video is to point out aspects or features of the game in question that doesn't suit my liking, or I simply outright hate. But that doesn't mean I hate the game, okay? You know, you guys always think I hate the game. This game is freaking amazing. If anything, I would say Super Mario Odyssey is my game of the year. Yes, I said that. Game of the year. But besides that, my name is JuniorAlexanderLeiva, aka Mr. Awesome, and here's 5 reasons I hate Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, before we get started, there are spoilers in this video, so if you haven't beaten the game, please keep that in mind. You know, I'm not going to spoil the final boss or anything, but, you know, little stuff here and there. So, without further ado, number 1, not enough Amiibo costumes. Look, you only get 10 Amiibo to choose from. It ranges from Gold Mario to the Wedding Amiibos. I feel like Amiibo should be utilized in so many ways. Yes, they're utilized by moons, but I kind of want to get the moons my own way. You know, I don't need the help of Amiibos. I feel like other franchises should be represented with Amiibo. Like, imagine Mario wearing a Link costume or a Samus costume. It's very plausible. Imagine Mario wearing a Zero Suit Samus costume. If someone can draw me this right the freak now, I will love you for the rest of my life. Here's my Twitter handle. Please send this to me. You would be amazing. But overall, there should be more Amiibo costumes because, let's face it, I bought too many Amiibos, you bought too many Amiibos, and we should put them to good use, you know? Number 2, motion controls. Alright, let me just be fair. I played the majority of this game with the Pro Controller, and it kind of feels awkward to do some motion control stuff with it. The game, for example, you snap it to the right and Mario spins Cappy. That was kind of hard to maneuver. Like, I would flip Cappy up, down, but it would never go how I wanted it. Playing the Switch in portable mode, shaking it in certain parts, like when you're climbing and such, that felt pretty risky, to be honest. Like, I was scared I was gonna drop the Switch, or even worse, like the Joy-Cons were gonna break. But still, I feel like there should be an option to turn it off. I looked for it and I didn't find it whatsoever. So, Nintendo, I know you update these games pretty frequently nowadays, so if you can add a little feature, you know, to turn off motion controls and find other ways to implement these moves, I will love you more than I already do. Number 3, this might cause some controversy, but Super Mario Odyssey feels a little bit linear sometimes. Yes, I know the game is supposed to be open world, and the overall game is open world. I cannot argue with you on that one. But there's certain areas that feel linear, like Super Mario 3D World linear. Yes, there's some areas you could speedrun through them in like your own methods and stuff, but I just can't help to feel that linear-esque movement, like if it were, like I said before, from 3D World or Galaxy, and it kind of made me not feel like it was open world-esque. Like, I didn't mind the 2D sections, not everything, but a majority of it was too linear, but it isn't a major problem because I know Super Mario 64 and Sunshine were like this. You know, sometimes I know making an open world game must be really, really hard to do. So, it's just something Nintendo should improve on next open world Mario game. Please, Nintendo, do not go back to linear 3D Mario. Thank you. Number 4, there's not enough story. So, before getting into Super Mario Odyssey, spoilers. Yes, spoilers. I'm gonna talk about the story of the game, so spoilers. Yes, there is a story, but there's not enough of it. So if you haven't beaten the game, please leave right now. Thank you, have a good day, like and subscribe. See you guys later. Or if you haven't beaten it, just put this video on watch later and just finish it when you're done. But besides that, I feel like the game should have had a little bit more development between Mario and Pauline with their relationship and their past relationship. Like, I know Mario games do not have a story to begin with, and the fact that Peach and Bowser are about to get married, that's like mind-blowing. But, you know, when I was excited to enter New Donk City because I was like wondering, oh, what is Pauline gonna say when she meets Mario? That's her ex, you know? Yeah, Pauline gives some little feedback after you beat the game, but it isn't anything mind-blowing. I was expecting to see even Donkey Kong appear at some point. Granted, he does, but it isn't the Donkey Kong we know and love. So I just expected a little bit more story. I wanted to see Cappy's backstory of what happened when Tiara got kidnapped. Like, I want to know what they were doing or what was happening, because Cappy was just basically thrown in there, you know, and then Tiara was just thrown in there. Like, if I got a little cutscene of Cappy explaining what they were doing and stuff, or how they lived their daily lives, a little backstory, I would have been good. And last thing is that I wish there was more cutscenes after you beat a boss. For example, you beat the first Brutal. They showed, oh, Bowser giving the ring to the princess, or I don't know, showing her the cake. Like, if you played Super Mario 3D Land, you would see that in between worlds there was this little cutscene of what Peach is up to. Kind of wanted like that. I don't want to mention this, but like Paper Mario, you know how you controlled Peach and like you show what she's up to? Sort of in the veins like that. I would have really appreciated that, because this is like a Peach-centric game, you know? She's getting married. And finally, number 5. That final 100% completionist bonus. I can't wait till the completionist makes a video out of this. Yes, this game is massive, I know. 999 moons. That is way more than the rumor of Korok seeds equals the amount of power moons in the game. No, 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 no. This game is massive. And once you 100% it, yes, you do get a harder final boss, and you get a golden sail for the Odyssey, but after all that, all you get is a picture. You know, like certain Super Mario Sunshine. And as always, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Special thanks to my YouTube sponsors. Remember, I do not hate this video. These are just my opinions. I know you guys are bound to get mad at me for any little reason. But if there are any 5 reasons you hate Super Mario Odyssey, please tell me down below in the comment section. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, please. You know, it really helps out a lot. You know, it balances the hate. If you haven't already, please check out my 10 reasons I love Super Mario Odyssey and my 5 more reasons I love Super Mario Odyssey after this screen. And, as always, stay golden. Bye!